So when it comes to Garry's mod, sometimes vision truly is everything, but you can't always see everything. What if you could? And by everything, I mean just whatever NPC or player you attach this camera onto. This is the one and only tactical Bodycam tablet, and it's, well, exactly as it sounds. It's a tablet you can use to spy on NPCs, or, well, it's meant for players. However, it does work on some NPCs, and since I'm alone in this server, that's enough for it to warrant a showcase. This is a really cool add-on, so let's go ahead and see how it works. First things first, you do need to hold right-click onto the player or NPC that you want to put the camera on. You'll see a bar start to fill up, and what do you know, you got a little mini GoPro right there called Action Cam. And this is going to capture all of the action from that perspective. Now, it's funny because we just recently took a look at an NPC where we attached a camera onto him, and this is kind of like a more advanced version of that, I guess, if you will. Now, how do you access it? Because there's not a button command or anything. You want to go back to that tablet and press the R key. You'll pull the tablet up and you will see everything that, well, that camera is seeing. And as you can see for us, well, that's a lot of C's. We are sitting here holding the camera, and as we move, now we understand how Odessa is seemingly obsessed with me, because everywhere I go, he instantly turns to look at me. Now, this is really, really interesting. You want to know why? If you look at the outsides of the screen, which, I mean, a lot of it might be cut off, the camera overlay might also not be lining up correctly because of my ultra-wide display resolution and, you know, and of course the mod was probably not meant with that in mind. However, I can see elements of the map of me walking around, and at any point, I can put it away. And I don't know why, like, there's something so trippy about that, because on one hand, I'm seeing the view of Odessa, but on the other, I can also kind of see me moving, like in the corners of the screen, I can see parts of the map that I'm passing by. And it feels like both of these things are happening at the same time because, well, they are. But I think this is really interesting because you can actually go on... But I think this is really interesting because you can go and, well, spy on what NPCs do when you're not looking at them. You can see there I fell down. Odessa didn't mind taking the stairs there. Now, this is all fine and dandy. It really is cool. But I want to go even further. What if we go all the way up here? Is he going to go all the way up here and we get to see the path he takes? Now, I do highly recommend this if you're, well, using it on a map with an NPC, to do it on a map with nodes, because otherwise, when you get too far away, they're just going to sit there and it's not going to be all that entertaining. Alright, so we saw what it looked like with our ally, but what if we did it to an enemy? Here we have a Metro Police officer. We're going to go ahead and put that camera right on his chest, fly on up, and see if he can find us. It's kind of like playing hide-and-go-seek with NPCs if you have no friends. Which, I totally have. I think it's funny too, you can see like the element of his gas mask in the front there. Now here's the awesome thing, in the top right corner we can see a feed with the actual date and time. It's 2 AM right now. You can also see exactly what NPC it's attached to. You can actually relay audio from this, although only from voice and only with real players. So obviously, I don't think Mr. Metro Police Officer is going to be able to hear us at all. Not that he'd have much to say anyway, because he kind of wants to kill us. Okay, so he needs to actually see us, because otherwise he's going to be just kind of sitting there dawdling his thumbs. What will he do now that he did see us? Apparently nothing, so we're going to go ahead and try a standard combine unit instead, see if we have better luck. Because these guys, they will hound you down. As you can see right off the bat, he is already gunning it. Alright, let's open that feed and see what it looks like. Now this is really cool, because you get a first-person view of their guns, and it looks awesome. Like, it looks like we're actually seeing through his eyes. And now we know what it's like to be an NPC, I guess, in a way, or at least see like one. And he definitely knows where I am. You can see he did the command there. Oh, he saw me, and I'm going to run for it as best as I can. Let's see what tactics he employs. Is he going to use cover? No, he's running right... I fell out of the window. Very important to note, you cannot look through a feed if you are dead. Now, what if you did die? Can you still see through that feed? No, you cannot, because the feed is going to reset every time. Alright, so you might be thinking, Necros. I mean, this add-on's kind of lame. because that's it? You have to always just have them chasing you? Well, that is not the case, because if you go ahead, go into the top left corner and do ignore players, now we can see the perspective without them trying to kill us. We're truly going to be a spectator on the outside looking in. And let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Let's go ahead and let them loose, and well, this is what it looks like when a squad of Combine fight zombies. And I think we lost our eyes. Alright, so I probably spawned in too many zombies, and I probably should have spawned the Combine a bit further back. But you know what? I think this is a perfect time to see what it looks like from a different NPC's perspective. Here we have the Metro Police Officer, really holding on to that gun, but I think he's getting some shaky boots. He can't commit. Oh, come on, man. I just put a camera on you. Shoot, man. Alright, so I don't know what's going on, but he is just kind of shy. Although, oh, there we go. Now he's finally shooting. Oh, he's backing up. This looks really cool. It's like Bodycam or something. Got the reload. Oh, he just saw his buddy die. Totally don't mind me hanging out here. Man, this is really cool. I don't know what it is, but something about this perspective. It looks really cinematic, although I noticed that there's like no recoil on this guy's gun. But we can really sit here and appreciate the AI in Half-Life 2. I mean, the fact that he's slowly backing up, keeping his distance, I think that stuff is so cool. And if only he could be infected with a head crab, and then we could see him turn into a zombine or something. Not that he's a Combine soldier, but it doesn't matter. He's the only one left. He's the last man standing. Can he take out this final zombie? It's pretty cool because when he aims at the zombie, we can even see the health bar. So this is truly fully functional. Well, actually, that's a lie. It was me because he ran in front of me. Congrats, my friend. You have won the gauntlet. Do you know what your reward is? Guys, as always, I want to thank you so much for watching this video until the end. That didn't last long. All the links will be in the description down below. I want to thank you guys again for all the support and for watching this video until the absolute end. If you have any suggestions that you want to leave, go ahead and do that down below, or you can check out my Discord page down there, and I will have a very high chance of seeing it if you do. Check out my second channel down below. I will be doing a video on that very soon. I've been kind of slowly taking a step back from that, but I'm going to be coming back at it full force. But I'm not going to drag this on any longer. Thanks for watching, and farewell.